What the greatest power on this beautiful planet that we call home is. Look how beautiful it is behind me. What is the greatest power on this planet? It's love. It is love. Love is the greatest power. I just got done listening to an incredible book that has inspired me to just channel love in all situations, in all circumstances, knowing that what we put out, we get back in return. Are you aware of that? Are you aware of the fact that what you think, what you feel, you get back? It's a mirror. Some of us, we can look at it and say it's like karma, but it's like if we're putting out envious, jealous, angry, bitter, resentful feelings to people, politicians, our co-workers, our family members, our neighbors, rivals on other teams, guess what we get back in return? We get all those feelings back. But they show up in mysterious ways. That's the wild piece about it. Is it doesn't come back like an apple for an apple. It comes back in a whole different paradigm, in a whole nother way. But we do, mark my words, you do get back what you put out there. And it is so important. It's the thing I'm thinking on right now. It's the thing I'm meditating on right now, is to just start the day with love, unconditional love. Loving all this beauty. Loving the fact that you're listening to this video right now. Loving myself, my health, my wealth. Loving every single dollar that comes through my account. Loving my family, loving my neighbors, loving the trees here, loving the ground that I'm walking upon. Loving the clouds and the sun and the birds and the cactuses and the different plants and animals, right? Loving the rivers and the oceans and the roads, and even loving things that I still desire. Loving the fact that people are successful on this planet, that people are making a difference on this planet. And I know that it's a challenging thing that I'm talking about right now. Because in theory, we say, oh yeah, I'm not hateful, I'm not resentful, I'm a loving person. But that's not true. Just like I triggered so many when I started talking about 87% of adults are unhappy. Everyone's getting triggered. That's not true. You're the one that's unhappy. I ain't unhappy. Why am I unhappy, man? I'm walking on my own. I got my own 21 acres of national forest, walking on my own trail, right? I'm living my best life, channeling freedom, abundance, prosperity, peace, happiness, joy, love. But I promise you, there are some areas of my life that I'm not fully content with. But I do believe that most people, right? Not all. You got to hear that. Most, not all. It's not generalization. I'm talking about data that's not my data. I didn't collect it. But most people, so let's just say 51%, even though it's 87, are unhappy. And here's the thing is, there's a lot of those people in the unhappy camp that are like, man, I'm forced to be this way. I'm forced to do what I'm doing. No, that's not true. That is not true. Who told you that? Who told you that you can't live your best life? Who told you you're unworthy to change? That you could literally change anything right now. You are not helpless. You can be unhappy. You can even feel in despair and hopeless. I've been there. I've been on the rock bottom and I've turned my whole entire life around. I've released all the unhealthy weight. I'm more powerful than I've ever been before. And it came through hitting my rock bottom by getting sober, by starting to get therapy, getting some help, doing some emotional healing on the trauma, starting to care and love myself, going back to school, not getting just 1 degree, 2 degrees, 3 degrees. And it doesn't have to just be traditional type school. There's technical schools. There are so many things that you could do to change and elevate your life. But do you truly want to change and elevate your life? Or are you lazy? Are you defeated? Are you content? Are you comfortable being in the situation you're in right now? Because it's what you know and you've settled for it. And if any of that is true, I am here to encourage you, to inspire you, man. Don't give up. Get up, dust yourself off, ask for some help. Ask for some help. You don't have to do it alone. I'm getting on here because I am available for a limited number of people. But I will tell you this, I will give you a free 90-minute transformational strategy session that will literally help you to break through some of your barriers, challenge your limiting beliefs, and put together a roadmap for you to start moving forward in life. Totally complimentary, no strings attached. Would I love to coach you long term, inspire you, because that's what most people need. Most people don't need that one shot in the arm to change their life. Most people need continuation of support and care and accountability to truly turn their lives around, to gain the traction, to put the time needed over an extended period of time of creating new habits, changing your frame of mind, changing your spirit, becoming a more loving person, seeing the world in a more positive light, knowing that, guess what? Your thoughts are your reality. Your feelings are the things that are attracting. It's like a magnet. If you're feeling stressed, guess what? You're gonna attract more situations that create stress. If you're feeling abundant, if you're feeling joyful, if you're feeling free, if you're feeling incredible and wonderful and fabulous, guess what you're gonna do? You're gonna attract more situations for you to feel all of those things. And if what I'm saying doesn't even resonate with you, doesn't even register with you, right? It's up to you. You ain't gotta change. You can stay right where you're at. And I'm gonna keep marching on my trail, on my life, staying in my lane, and sharing the good news that I gotta share. And the good news is that you can change and that you're worthy of changing. But sometimes we need a little bit of help. And I'm here to do just that. So reach out, comment down below, let me know if you need help. ResultsKillExcuses@gmail.com is the best way to get a hold of me. You know the drill. Results kill excuses, because if it was easy, it wouldn't be worth it. Greg's out.